and that strongly I appeal to him to not to give such kind of a comment. What is said is that Nomai Lishing Mari Hurangi or Laki, Kanano, who were those culprits, you should have defined it categorically. Either by the dreaded criminal or by the belly people or whatsoever might be. Criminal is a criminal. Robbing arms or stealing arms from the armory itself is an offense, it's a crime. Either it is a hill or Billy or Kuki or Manipuri or Assamese or Bengali, no, it's a crime. I do agree. But who are those persons? Number one. Number two, how the government of India has allowed the free to move with the 2,500 AK-47, M16, M20 sniper gun, which was already possessing by these outlawed people and the shoe activists. Government of India and the Lieutenant General Kolita has not said that. These shoe people, Government of India has no control, and they are creating this mayhem and this narsanghar and this bali ka bakra ki tarah Manipuri log ko marwa rahe hain. Kaun hai iski zimmewari? I would have been more happy that if you would have categorically said that these are the people, just presumably, or this is something which I don't agree. So here I say that we want everything in concrete. And another thing, our anchor Professor Chandramani, if you permit me, yes, I may be allowed to apprise you. What is said is that Manipur main issue is, it is from the scheduled tribe issue, which this tribal people, which this aggressor, which this militants people, they did not want. That's why this issue has been flared up. This is totally wrong, Lieutenant General the Kolita Sahab. This is totally wrong. You are giving the political statement. You shouldn't have given that. I said that you shouldn't have given that. This statement was wrongly corroborated, wrongly stated earlier by the Honorable Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, which has no connection at all. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee had been demanding right from 2013. You may recall it, 3rd May, this aggressor who is trying to cleanse and one community from that area. This is their motto. The migrants, this illegal migrants, this terrorists, some people group, they have never mentioned that scheduled tribe issue was the main issue which we all the tribal we were not accepted, which we are not agreed upon. They never said. They have mentioned that solidarity, so-called solidarity, and what they call it, the unifications, this is their slogan. They have never mentioned scheduled tribe. When finding no other way that crime has been committed in a wrongfully manner, lastly to cover up this scheduled tribe issue was being brought. That's why I say very, very openly, very overtly, very emboldenedly, your statement or the Home Minister's statement, totally this is wrong, and we refute you. And this kind of statement should not have been rather highlighted and should not have been commented from such a high level post as a the stern command, the commander. I think I said that very sorry for you. This is what I would like to appeal. So it has no relevance, your scheduled tribe demand or the aggressor people who are trying to cleanse an entire one community. Government of India, are you not aware of it? Is the Government of India, apparently you are also under your blessing. These people are working very, very proudly and very emboldenedly. So because there is no law is applied on them. Hi,
Makatana, Hindi and NDTV, Indian Express and the Hindustan Times, the I say, Lieutenant General Rana Pratap Makatan, I say, politically solved the problem. Amani Aduga, I say 4,000 weapon or 5,000 weapon with the way of missing level. How do you matang?
These are all political issues. I personally feel no army, no other unauthorized people are supposed to give this comment. Political issue matter, let the political issue. Any uniformed personnel we are assigned only to counter or only to control to restore the peace. We are not allowed to give such kind of a statement, but we are happy in one way because the army or some the other forces they are also coming up I mean, like politicians, they have also started giving some statement. This is something we don't expect it. It was never happened. Maybe that government of India has given you freedom to say or very overtly to speak. It is your will. But it was never happened before because armed forces officers, they are aloof. I myself, I am a retired police officer. We are aloof. We have never given. We always refrained it. So I appeal to all of you. If you feel that my appeal, you may be silent. This is always better. It is unlike the newspaper correspondent or the Indian mate or the national paper. Sometimes we are made to be a non-Indian because mainland many daily issues have become an anti-Manipuri. They have targeted us. So we feel that we are non-Indian now. We are made to be feel and we are Indian, but we are made to be feel and non-Indian because of their bias, because of their partisan attitude. Hai wahi am lejai.
Iski mana ba mo ba hai batare. Kogi ayamba koi English study phonge aduga metal wanda samna hai bata. Kor na kanglipa ki lalo belu manga unlawful organization ni lokthok pisida indigenous tribal leaders forum yarok te visik karigino hai ba wahang sima ai sigi paw diga mana ba mo dai on thing thambi du.
Chumi masi yam khanani ngai ni. Bharat sarkar hai se maki makhan intelligence ya angak padalei moi mem phajana mase assessment tawraga akoi tamdali ba or anyone. I say that underground is underground, overground is overground. There is no Kuki, there is no Naga, there is no Meitei. Moine government of India na khanbada moise outlawed people khali moine group manga taruk tare nipan mapan moine chahi manga gi moise ke outlawed discuss akoi moine mase announced that okay, that is their concern. We have no say to say. Adubu akoina khwaide ngai badi there are these elements like ITLF kaini yauri country thugaina bu honerakpa akhoi wrongfully possessing dreaded arms ammunitions punamak paire kuchat chatna tawdana government of India ki against the persistently government of India the challenge and the killing people, innocent people, armless people tawdana khotna tawbusingi maraktadi government of India ab bilkul khamoshi hai. अब उनको ऊपर आपका क्या इरादा है, क्या विचार है उनको ऊपर इतने क्यों दयावान है अब हाय वही हम लई अब फरे कोई ये ग्रुप लेते अमूल वही ये व्यूज तम देखंग दे चिंग देखंग दे लो नहीं ले देखंग दे गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया अदो तमदली ब मयाम पुनम पोसे नो मसे यादी मसे आउटलोड पीपल नो डिक्लेयर ओके वी हैव नथिंग टू से you are this is your state, you are above us. Why this double standard? Adi what in ITLF gumba such a dangerous disintegrity prognaba honoriba countries with thugainaba India government was sungta tadar musing jivudi na koi free rope sagon na koi pra koi feel the thadu nang chening with the chelo channing with the chow nang choning with the chung naning na khato na thadok paswa bharat sarkar sidi chumran na koi miyeng se hai something ai thamjege
तो ना कोई अनिश्चित तांकक है बता रहे national news Manipur the from the कोई local news इधर याव national news था local अब दा one कोई whole of पाउडनी अदुगा मसे rivalry November agency नि one nation one election लेबा के दमक तनी party लगी खुद चाना बनते रामनाथ कोविड सिगी मतंग तभी ये बंगे करी तभी बंगे
socio political commentator.
Yes, Professor Chandramani Singh Hajar Bada. India hai bese India is famous for from non-issue to make it another big issue. This is called Indian politics. Masiya kuisi naribne. One nation, one election, masine mainly. Masine kayamna phajiki haibada. I am not a politician. I am as an Indian. Okay, peace pami. Masiya state the election na matawbada. Matam manghaliba, paisa changiba, madi manak lepa ke chaukan ama puna magse election je tha kuding amamuto mase pumang manghanba. See example, one nation, one election. I would say this is the best. Kadobi tamang to opposition saying why you are not cooperating it? Noki interest karino. Mr. Modi na pale haidana neither am BJP nor am Congress. But what this present government pukulai say this is the best. This is the only solution. And masi hek jarak patan jada India se tha da koi yogania. Money expenditure in the volume of billion rupees and the dollars wasting of time tha kaya chahi kaya madi transport mayam chatpagi campaign yam rak mai khu thoiba kolemi mayam tabak to hondadana rajniti pung hongana tha khuding election amuk ta say example parliamentary election toro state ki chap mana toro box to amam thambiraga loide same security mayam security personnel se lak ta amadigi aeroplane makhan se wire amadu thongni amadu chakni north south west east thama kai ma thama chatu to sing election commission se pura ngau bai yone akoi whole country 142 crores people se khoi ngau hon ba akoi tabak to hon na rajniti ngau holle other one election one nation this is the only solution which the Ramnath Kovind, one of the most highly admired President Oiba, who has been accepted by all communities, even in the world, and present government suggestion, all the political parties should come under one umbrella and should agree, to save money, to save the wastage of time for nothing, and to save the world pollution. To save the expenditure, huge and wastage of time for years together every day. Mangali punamanga say, jum kudingi politics. Icha issue punama like pabaja daba, tabak tobuja daba, office chale politics huwa, bazar chale politics huwa, hotel chale politics huwa, kanano ko like tami bathok tor beseda.
The notice window TV window through Jamaica taka pautak say news analysis makata na yung bitin ani tamsa baga pautak kitang thajor pada election dagi thajor aga hobik se third wagi mo ng lanse kathare adugo India na magi maru mapang mo ng India amasung Australian 2+2 dialogue ta self security mari chesel na bawa law kray basida pabin ba geo strategies po matang da kitang
excellent mase Australia guma country ay sama ay Australia da posting lay jeremy matam kara thakra lejerami moi gya da lebe se vast land populations are less lot of Indian people are moi se jam na thok phajin to no lady phajin to no lady mase 2+2 gi the India government present prime minister or Mr Modi ma ka prime minister han oibiramba Australia to oibiramba haji oiriba sisu yamna phajaba relation ama goodwill relation promoting the culture, promoting the in many respects. Yam ikai kuno utpa yam lelun se tinaba.
Bakatan mana hari bese India musu Australia lebak adi sel tumma musu security ki partnership hele sesi mene bawa lok bagale na China da akalari singa ba hengalakpa uriba Indo Pacific London the free open inclusive amasu rule singing pum oje London ama oyengada bani haiba wapam na hone ya na kre haiba sidasu sigi pausi makata na pawu na kari engi ya
sumi what have QUAD masu US ne India ne Australia ne and most all South Korea nathra Philippines kanam job bani mari ne country mari ga ajo India policy di to maintain peace love in each other China gi maki aggression money might, military might. Modi China has see moi langa di thengna dan lak pangatni. China ke policy di not only India se moi santi de moi thamning de. India se yamkan strongly one of the contender as a superpower on a lak pe China pam de. Reason being mana pam is a whole Asia se mana dictate over. Mana money might or African country to almost 59 countries later punumag say mana paisana loine pithoga leihiba adana whole African countries say even island macha Solomon da leihiba khotpa mafam mana mana paisana pitho toru se India se pura cordon to torpa manam India is the only country in this region who can protest and who is vehemently objecting it no nanin kha to bujaro hedana adu India se mon sholan ba pamba Myanmar da mon changjal laga sen pishan ba Myanmar da koi democracy lok thoga army rule porak this is all Chinese policy ngatani Bangladesh khudum changi chalakpa yadaba even Sri Lanka khudum chalake to yadaba Bhutan se mon question ge to ba Pakistan di question laga matang tore India se to hon ge to ba but India ke policy se world ne accept tarukpa whole world accept tar aduna whole European countries if not 100, at least 99% punamag India the policy yaba. Even African countries may amna yaba. Percent Gulf countries may amna India support toba. Even the United States, except Canada, kaji kraktan hadi issue macha amda koi kari koi terrorist issue macha amda. The katang different opinion li. Natradi India se by and large punamase, including all the Muslim countries, 99% punama OIC. Organization of Islamic Countries 57 about 56 country except Muslim ye Pakistan na loin support tawi
marak thana koi pau sidi kitang haida go hojik che Cold War tharing gi lan si am kan chathari ni marak sida koi gi international news local de pongba koi gi local dailies de pongba koi awan tok piraga pongba koi gi international news ta kam pukala bada Imphal koi gi November tang ko ni toini daga pali basina koi na sanale bak tani Israel Hamas war ceasefire ama thuna lauthok lagani refugee camp attack ta kun sikhe sigi matang da hojik chathari ba Israel gi war se contemporary da pravin gi mo che kai le contemporary war se
young view Israel have a country as a yamna picture of su jamna mapangan level of course United States or other European countries maximum makuni su back tawi Palestinian ga mokoi ga se Gaza da thoknari ba aji West Bank da thoknari puna se India na Palestinian bu support tawi makoi gi leibam piba khotpa la heavy country ma lehen ba se India government yam phajana support tawi aduga amarom dana amuku India na mu Israel dis mu support tawi man tor mai aiden lepi ba se kariana support tori gi habda India is against the terrorists Hamas kangde amakang India says any terrorism or trying to terrorize the country or killing in massive the abismas India sunya yaro
na ba muong da pau amasu koi news analysis ro yamna tentang na koi asom da su Russia si liya mari apaba amasu lainari ba marak sita India dagi doctor tamma may amasu chatki hari ba mafam da Russia na khudum chan kraba bagmut ki akoi bada lan kan khat khre haiba wafam pali sigi matang di si pabu border kan le
masi hai India ga Russia ga haiba se inseparable friendship jamna dependable oiba Russia se right from the beginning India se yamna phajana chingkhatun lakpani adubu hadi geopolitical ki issue da lakpada live Mr. Modi ki approach se not only alone solely depending in Russia alone even US ke maphajana relation already whole European countries ke lady adi whole Asian countries ke lady whole Gulf countries ke lady African countries punamak Modi de lone support tawi haji African countries the he is the only one then who stand up and who says that koi gi kana do koi even the koi gi South Africa sorry African countries mayam ama purkadamni apart from India and other country and over hapkaduri se adu mai ki movement pajabam lady maramadana mase akoi Russia ga India ga di inseparable akoi gi relation ni yamna phajana lei kadong dis moi thadok pa yaroi masi koi gi angang sing lai tamba khotpa Russia da angak pa de chatpa khotpa yamna even US ne sanction tawdna khotna thaw lobu jaroi adu ada lobu jari India no I'm not bothered for the nang gi relation phajana lei but Russia also equally having a good relation with me nang sanction tawbo all these things I have to buy from them I have no control under anyone he is a good friend haine tawi aduna mone tawri puna mase masi yamna phajaba awana tabu khopra su mateng tonu khopra suni tormani
mari suba tangkak ki asina koina manipur gi local daily sing da pong pau do lokat chage notice window tv yamgiri pun ko amka taram okchari akoi gi sigi gas sangnai raba posangbam sanamani miyam na pabung sanamani hare ga su khangna ba political socio political commentator ni yamgiri pun ko amka na taram okchari benana hojik local manipur da phongba ko gi metalon si lakh kunganipan 20 lakhs 5794 aduga community ahum haide metai pangal noise ando frank sengmai amadi metai pa aduga loan kogi schedule tribe kuntraga mapan sina ling language ne hoji phongna badugumba khabar sing da phongba nomogi sing da phongba pauta sangai express ke yana lokat chage khulai lising mari rom lokat pawa hincha lekigani army si sangai express ki headline da marchangwe ba pawena phongbire aduga kitang mana da mo ong da hoyal lan paw da so sampu ki ambulance taret yauna gari mapal lak panongmai paiba so sampu dagi ambulance taret yauna gari mapan da lakpa nongmai paiba kuki marfurom kangbai tamna changsilang na ba honakre maduga thangna ba kalam da manipur gi wathok ki matang da semkhiba commission of inquiry nifu nga 45 day gi manung da complaint nataga allegation pisal lang na ba gi notice thokre haibase hoilam paw gi headline da pire aduga naharul gi thokdang da yamna manadaba moong da saknai raba manipur gi lekhidaba Mr. Maipak mafam da chief minister honorable chief minister yauna miyamna aroiba ikai khunaba utkhe lekhidaba body builder and Maipak ming da open gym mama hanglagani honorable CM haiba paw masu sida yamna mayek sengna narol gi thogdang miyoy gi hakki damak kathokla narol gi thogdang da yamna mayek sengna palle manada bom ongda aduga pongna phamgi da state gazette thoktuna manipur irang gi damak semki inquiry commission gi term of reference kangan khre haiba wapam sina kogi pongna phamgi choba heading oina pire maduga thangnaba heading the policy kangpokpi da shutdown bung phana sathari modbung da pot chei leiba sangsil luba maitei ama assam rifle na kankhre haiba pau amasu phongi aduga masiga manaba moongda thamoi sengna amasung confidence leina honorabadi mai pakna bagi maram oi haiba honor her excellency governor of manipur gi wapam amasu pongna phamgi sub headline oina piri aduga isel express tana manipur gi irang commission of inquiry gazette notification thokre nimit nifu nga gi manung da lanai mioi association singna complaint affidavit pikhakna ba khangali haiba notice makta da notification gi scan to copy du ure duga atop thangnaba sub headline da amjugi golden jubilee ga mari lena world tv day pangthokre miyam da khudong cha da ba thon danaba media na verified tawraba paw khatang phongbiu haiba Dr. Sapam Ranjan gi pau amasu madana palli ado mapung ina yengbada ngasi gi maroi ba pau sing ase ai pau loina khagatraga su ngasai gi khulai lising mari rom lokhatri ba hingsa lekegani haiba army gi posima yam tetang thambiraga maroina Churachampur dagi ambulance tare yauna gari mapanda lakpa nungmai paiba kuki marfurom kangbai tamna sangsilana ba hona khre haiba pau sida pabung ba kari masigi local daily
jengbiu masidi khoina khwaidi khoina government of india de khona hangi base manipur se law makhanani thokna thamba hoi officially thokte undercover or understanding haibate unified command chief minister they look like mang they look thoga advisor security ma porakpa this is kari haine khoida ikai ba piba asini hoi mona tawning mata tawre si government ni jana tawbani mase manipur government is akoida mase namthak tawre asi matang da hoi aku se government thuaining de government is government ni mana po tabuk tawru bode shoi ba yawbani ajada ba yawbani shoi benate mana shoi benate mase ko public ko na group ma lalhobo group sing jadaban nongmai lising mari haibe se aina mu hanga cheri se kana de no nongmai lising mari akona recover mona huran gi hairi se are you squarely blaming only to the plain people or Meitei people or how about the other nongmai huran mayam kangpupi da gun ama dukan ama leiba ko ibom chak ko nupa ama imphal digini kangpupi hek town nongmai se angp nongmai leiba mai dukan digi alone one example le ati lone mungi dir to se madi dukan digi sophisticated oiba arms ammunition purmak loine logi je Meitei kana na chalaga di nongmai myam de hura luge adi aduta natana ati mafam de mona unauthorized oiba illegal immigrants sing this terrorists laktana nomai paidan lady mayam sing chidi nakoi kaidogi makhoida adi kanana mo se pahli base adi ki suspension of operation the lady ba government of india ga manipur ga this dreaded terrorist sing siga tripartite token janarga lene ki ba manipur government ne masi hona bangamdri mukoi se lam hele mone tawning mata tawre khuju khulai pairaga mon lam mapan thokun hoy se mone thoga nata thabak taw akoi yararoi haidun government of manipur ne masi withdraw tawki bane government of india kari tumin lady moi de pairaga nongmai mem chatlaga okay M20 M16 Shibajabo from AK-47 adigi kuige sniper gun pura kochat chatan masi mayam mone chingde kaptharga halali mayam sigi manam dadi karim tapande simply by telling 4,000 arms looted pari kanadigra logi se you should have clarified it beli deli ba mioi sing na hura lira makoi su jong na hura lira kana hura li se chumi akune taba pauda beli degi mioi sing government na government say under central government directly or indirectly must central government when a pyramid say under 355 or 356 article the officially notification talk trabasu makoi kudum challe mon haiba da tobani adu akoi the protection say government of manipur na pibing amdre since the government of india na lokshan dana moin honori assam rifle or security forces haiba assam rifle haiba army makha da natte moi tongan bam lei but they are under the home ministry tawre khotna leide adu मखोइने जेंबिगद्रा हाइबि जेंबिदना मोइना जस्ट कोई फुटबॉल सनर मयाम जेंबा कोई भाबोक तोना जेंगदना अखोई ऑडियंस तोना जेंग लेरे मोइ ममंगद मी हाली मोइ ममंगद मी कफल्ली मोइना केम सादले मोइ केम ममंगद कोई क्रिमिनल्स मयाम कोई टेररिस्ट सिंगसिना मथक्तै लागा मोइ ममंगद ला केम सारगा अखोई लोमी मयाम द नोमैन कफल्ली मोनि जेंग लेरे
आर्मी की मैम मैम यानद पोम फंगे मानदब मौद गुड समरितान असम राइफल मोदबुंग कलहौरे थासी मंगाद मोटरसाइकिल चमीनखिब अखाम अवांग लेकाई नुपा मचा अनि सेकमाई लांथोक्तन मोदबुंग लांसिलुबदे हौजिक फावफम खंगदना लेरिगी सेरक्सिदा ngasi ayuk angan bada pung onggu minit kuntram de tarak pada awang lekin tabidi singchubam ningthem yakai taru apok lekidaba se yai ma ko bami ama auto rickshaw ama tonglaga sekmai de kangla tongdi kitel faw laklaga modbung yoksin kitar mapam adu de kitel da pot sei leina bo hone da kunitai siba assam rifles command na thangnarakpadi mahaku mapam adu de lokhalaga makui camp ta thamki habidi mi ma assam rifle asilam da modbung de kalawre habisi manaba pawsing da ayamana phongnare masidasu makui akoina good side ni haibi gedorira bad side ni haibi gedorira haiba wafum tung thambi do
good side na haiba tai apo tabuk tore good sign fatwa tabuk tore moina more da to holi punamak to achow moi camp lady angak pada moi base lady myanmar koi gi more ti mayam loina kanjhallaga loina kuki gi koi defense forces loina burma de changaga complete body se kam puntho thugai asam pol karim de changi de adu matang da what happened those days asisong wahangama moina ngasi haire thengnabadigi haire as per the newspaper moina thiraga hummaga tawraga natte mina paw haripodi thengnabadi chalubane anyway ama hingale thanks to you adu maina mori de tawriba mayam noina mayam de training pi shu haire allegation adu Myanmar de laga mori town se completely mogi terrorists and control to we what did you do of some rifle hai wahai mangi ne
makha satharpa oina gi sub headline gi makha thang sarukta palli bise front line da kuki militant sing na mai kai ahum degi nongmai kapsin dana landara ki badagi yum thadok tana chelak labasu relief camp ahum da mi hele haiduna leiba phangak ki de hak thang na pawdam sero awang lekai khunja ama haiba sina hoyalam pawgi front page ki reporting section the palli sigi matang da babun kari le
machi ta ba ngai ti mase government na samna hariga masi um thodu sum thondu chummi security forces de tokran security forces thaja basir koi thamdre yan mo se micham ka khara naigum tawi mase koi thajade moina koi be thajade base moina thajan da bani mo se koi kana tawre adun at least relief camp or koi ge conflict affected residents ne conflict ne mase mete ge kuki gi wanate conflict ne mase koi ge mase koi issue cho bo thon bani conflict means everybody is being involved moina tawre se adu mo koi ne landarak na torpa siga mase lebam ne tne chelak tne chelu du moi manak ta lebe kem du lebam leitana mapu koi ge lobby de na moi bu koi ge ati mapne chelu na haibis mase ta ba yam nungai te madu gi
ki pawsima barak thalaga koi gi naharon thogdang gi pawda mayam ga manada boy ba heading amada koi gi sanabagi oina su sin adum punsin ba yaraba paw amada leikidaba Mr. Maipak ki mapam da minister yauna miyam na arobe ikai ko na utkhe leikidaba body builder and Maipak ki min da open jim ama sem lagani honorable CM maroina koi gi India da Bharat na India da Manipur pi se contribution ne pabung da mamang da thambikre ado sanari sina ayamba awa ana tarakpa matam da masala nai taba adu honorable chief minister na leikidaba body builder and Maipak ki min da open jim ama hanglagani sem lagani haibasi matang da pabung ba mod amaka habiyu
it's good present parliba lenga ki makok education games and sports developmental activities tama yam na thawai yam jawi ma undisputedly ma lakpadigi international arena da even olympic da even koi Asian games da world game da bhau mana masing phangba masing si jam hengali ma jam ma thawai yam jawi games and sport ma lakpadigi maximum ni okay gi mana pupuni se India gi natana world gi da akoi firan purga akoi gi meti gi firan bo yaw na tawna utpa korpus masiam chokon ngai ni ma jamna special interest lori aduni even Churachandpur da gym ka mai thagi khot ki punam ga se base yan mase lan na tabak ni present chief minister hakchang gi tamakta sanabagi tamakta apabasar ki tamakta ma yam thawai ai yam thagchi late Maipak haibise aina college taminge tanjado mark se ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯝꯖ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯨꯔꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯁꯥꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯃꯥꯏꯂꯤꯡ ꯐꯦꯁ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯋꯥꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯇꯥꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯇꯟꯖꯥꯁꯤꯒ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯧꯕꯗ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯇꯝꯃꯤꯉꯩ ꯇꯟꯖꯥꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯤꯃꯤꯡ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯥꯏꯗ ꯁꯦꯠꯂꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯅꯪ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯎꯟꯗ ꯀꯨꯝꯊꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯐꯨꯠꯕꯣꯜ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯎꯟꯗ ꯀꯨꯝꯊꯔꯛꯑꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯥꯡꯖꯩꯕꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯅꯪ ꯕꯤꯈꯥꯅꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯕꯣꯡ ꯑꯃꯈ ꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯒꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯦꯝꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯣꯔꯠꯇ ꯑꯦꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁ ꯀꯔꯤꯝ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯗꯕ ꯄꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯛ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ 5 ꯊꯥꯗ 2 ꯊꯥꯗ 1 ꯊꯥꯗ 10 ꯇꯧꯅ ꯉꯕꯣꯡꯗ ꯁꯨꯛ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯗꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯣꯔꯝꯕ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯊꯥꯗꯔ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ
खितंग थैदोरगा अखोगी हारिबा नारोन थौदांगी अनिसबा सब हेडलाइंस द पलिबसी ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर नोंगथंबम बेरेना लोकताक डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी एलडीए बु थागत करे हाइबा लोकताक डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ना लोकताक पाट खोरदाक चैनल माई पाकन सेंगबा लोइसिनख्रे चीफ मिनिस्टर नोंगथंबम बेरेना सोशल मीडिया की कुथांगदा एलडीए की चेयरमैन एम अश्विनी कुमार अमसुंग चैनल असिबु सेंगबदा थौदांग लौखिबा पुनमबु थागत फोंदोखरे लमदम मसिगी मांगखरबा पछकसिंग हाइदि अमुक इंगलनबा सरकार रसिना लोकलिबा थबकसिंगदा मियामना पुंगफाना मतंग पांगबिनबसु ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर ना अपील तौरकले हाइबसिगी मतंगदा अमुक लोकताक हाइबसे अखोगिदी याम नंबर लोकताक सिविलाइजेशन ले सिगी मतंग पाबुंग गइबा मोत अमक्तंग बिबिनबा
लोकताक हाइबसे अखोई इमानी मालेम सिगी मणिपुर गिसु इमानी मालेम दे तारिबा मणिपुरी पुनमक और मणिपुर सिटीजन पुनमक से ममानी लोकताक सी मरमदा याम इशू शम थोखरे ममांग से गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने पैसा से लोकताक से हाइदबसे लेपा की इशिंग दुगा होब्रे केनो खंगदे चीफ सेक्रेटरी अहुम सु बेल द लेरी अचो लेंगा के मकु अमु सु बेल द लेरी हाइबदी इकाई मसे हायररोय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने पिथरक पुसिंग से चंगी बे सेंजिंग से इशिंग दु लेपाक तो हो मारे लोकताक तगे पाइब ओम पाल अचो सु म्यूजिंग की मरक सेन से मथक कखतन कदोनि चलिनु खंगदे अदु गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने तोबसे तवी मत तवी लेंगाकना और अखोई मयामना मसिल इमा अखोई लोकताक से मुलहन मजादी लोकताक से अखोई माइनी लोकताक से अखोई ये मसिन पृथ्वी ते अखोई मलेम से अखोई सक्तम मोने ताई बने
खंबा थेबी अमसुंगदा हत टीसी हसन की मैतै दसु से पाउगी पाउले अदना इदि मतंग
अचकर मगे हाइबा
सगी सेम ना एलडीए बुथागत करे लोकताक सिंग सिंग मतंग दा मरमदि लोकताक हाइबा सिविलाइजेशन से लैबनिना पाबुंगना सिगी मतंग हाइदि हिस्टोरिकल ओइबा प्लेस अमसु ओइरे अदुगा इसी हसन की ब्रिटिश के रिकॉर्ड तसु हाइरिबा कोगी लोकताक सिविलाइजेशन लेरबा इपिक खंबा थेबी से अदुदा मोइदा रिफ्लेक्ट तौरगा यावैबा दा मैथै सेबदा अदुना सिदा सेमना थागलिबि सिगी मतंग सिदा अफबा थबक्ति अफबा अदुम थागत पिगदौनि हाइबा पाबुंगना सोमांग फुंदो अदु पाबुंग मखा ताबा मागी पाबुंगी मोचदा करि लेगी अदुगा
लोकताक से अइना हाइजिरु अखोई इमाने लोकताक से मलेम दु कोइन पोंगजेनिंगाइनी अदु लोकताक से मणिपुर लेबा प्रजा पुनमक्किनी पर्टिकुलरली जात अमगी नत्ते लोकताक हाइबसे से सिरोई लिली मयाम गिनी से कोई चेरी कोई फेस्टिवल तोरी से कोई कनो द कोई नोने द तमिल द की होम फेस्टिवल कोमला त बसे पुनो जे कोई मयाम गुनी लोकताक से मयाम गुनी म पृथ्वी द लोकताक त मत कोई मीना नुंगसिबिरिम टूरिस्ट मयाम ला जेंगी बनी इंटरनेशनल की टूरिस्ट मयाम लाई बनी अदु लोकताक से कोने सगोट के दबनी लोकताक से मयाम गुनी लोकताक से जोखल के दबनी लोकताक से बोकोने इमानी कोई हाइनो कोने लोगु दबनी मलेम दे सक्तम अमा हाइबे तारोदी मणिपुर पनबत कोई सगे 19 की अखोगी अहमगी मै सक्तम से अखोने तमजनिंगै मयाम द पोंगजनिंगै से लोकताक न लोकताक सगुतब यादे फजन अखोन थंबीदब यादे मापु कुन लातब जे मापु लातप ताब हाइरबदी मागी लम से कुन एनक्रोचमेंट तौतब मांगु द फत्ता हुदी से हुंदोप खोतोप तौबीदब मयेक सेंगना इमाबो कोने लाइसंग द चंग खोरमदौना खोरमन नान लून थमलगा मलेम से अमुक से हैनम लेलम कोगी चा अखोगी पाइथोप मयाम द जोहनमसवन जोहनबगी दम दरकार लई हैदर अकांदा अखोगी ई पाव अमा थागतप मतमदा अचुम अरान कुपन नैनरगा थागतप मथौ ताई हाइबा डॉक्टर एस रंजन की पाव सिना अना अखोगी हेडलाइन की सब हेडलाइन मोइन पल्ली सिगी मतंग ददी पावमिसिना लौरिबा रोल से इरांग थोन सि मतंग दा पाबुगी ओइ मोत थमिरमनबा अखोइसे चुम्मी पाव हैबसे हियर से हेक ताबगा अमसु हे हापा सोइगिबसु यावबा अदुगा यामना लुबा पाव यामना क्रुशियल ओइबा मी हानबा जाबा सिनबा जाबा अदुंबा बर्निंग इशू द सिमसे खतंग वेरीफाई तौरगा प्रॉपर वेरीफाई तौर हापसना कोई बेस्ट ने नै खंजै
मतम कना पसु गाइबिद्रे अखोगी नसिगी न्यूज एनालिसिस की लोइसलकपा ओइना नतिगे फैक्ट ऑफ द डे नवंबर तांग कुंगा मिथोय हियांगैगी तरानी पानबा युमसा कैसा सरारिन गिनिंग तौना अखोई लेबाक से लेबाक लेसा थंगलक्तुना लेबाक सेमनबा होनरकपदुबो अखना युम सादना लई हाइबदम युमसा कैसा थोनखिबा अदुगुम्बा कोगे तानिसम मणिपुर की सनामी टेम्पल बोर्ड की पांची संगलाकपा प्रेम थादोरपगी मतुंग इन्ना ngasi se kogi kumbatai aduga mitai dale saifu hairatai aduna apapata si mapalam digi fataba pau tagani aduga manipur gi manungda irang nitai ningai sangdana ba maru pang sangai dibal legini haiba sanami temple board ki panji sanglakpana koida pibarakpa pau iri aduga facts of the day November kungani thoi sida ni tham pau news analysis local ko sarko na thamjage ngasi sita soklisam samapan humphum doida youngest president oiba John F. Kennedy Hatki. Aduga Germany first prime minister 2005 agi nupigi na Angela Merkel chancellor oina wasak lokhi aduga Iron lady hairaga khangnaba Margaret Thatcher 1990 conservative party kairakpadagi resign tawki prime minister post gini aduga heavyweight ki khwaidagi ma lamba later boxing history da soklisu champan marfu tarukta youngest masagi sei kun subada akoi Mike Tyson na heavyweight champion loking asigi tarik asida aduna aduga aroi boina youngest kanosi president oina khankhiba John F Kennedy hariba 1960 da ma hatkhiba adugumba numit amasu oi aduga yengdir bapuna notice window gi akhannaba notice news analysis yengdir bapuna makpu taram okchaba lorena ngasi gi oinadi pabung sanamani bu
mayam uskrom
baglena bior puna makpu makatana tunga lakadaba pau sinda kari pau yaumi nabage haibadu ngai minar se ba thamjabaga lorena ngasi oinadi puna makpu kurumjari